sit down and after watching a movie, you're like, I didn't really understand it, or I think I understand it, so I want to watch somebody else explain it. And then you end up watching somebody who's like, this movie explained, but all it is recapping the movie, and it doesn't explain shit. That's why I like these types of channels, because they tend to fill in some gaps that maybe I didn't get, or something that I think I got, and then they explain it from a top level, and then I get it even more. I like channels like that. I like channels that go into it a bit more, maybe give a little bit of their own opinion. Another channel that explains lore very well, and because I'm semi into it, is Luton. Again, a lot of you will know this channel if you're into the Warhammer community. He is the Warhammer explainer guy. If you are curious about Warhammer at all, like you've watched my videos about painting some of the models, or you've watched the secret level thing, or like Astartes, if you've watched those and you're like, man, I want more, I want to understand this universe, then Luton is like the guy you go to. He's who I went to when I was painting in the beginning. I would be like painting a Space Marine, and I would have his videos on in the background explaining Space Marines. And then I would have to pause it and go to the channels of the tutorials I'm following step by step and watch them paint, and then go back and unpause this video and get more lore. Like, I don't really get a lot of the lore in Warhammer. I really like the sort of human side of the 40k universe. I don't know, it's all subjective. It's all stuff that I feel like what I connect to. And I do like some of the Age of Sigmar side of Warhammer, like the fantasy aspect of it. And this is gonna like annoy a lot of the like diehard Warhammer fans. The stuff that I'm into is that really gritty Space Marine aspect of it that has been shown in the Astartes shorts. I kind of get some of my fix with the Luton videos. Luton is a very, very good creator in terms of condensing information about Warhammer into a much more understandable format. It's very hard to wrap your head around. There's so much lore in it, but he gives you sort of like an in, like other things don't. But what's funny is that I found Luton through Battlefield. I remember Luton doing Battlefield videos back when I watched Level Cap. Level Cap was the guy that I started YouTube because of. Level Cap Gaming was the Battlefield YouTuber I watched, and I was like, man, that's cool. And he talked about his process and how he did it as a job, and I was like, man, you can do that? So I took it a bit more seriously because of his videos. And his logo and Luton's logo are like of the same vein because they used to play games together. And Luton's intro to like showing his name on screen and some of the sound effects behind it and like the music that plays is Battlefield music and sounds. Oldest videos, let's go back. It's all Battlefield stuff. And I think that's cool. It shows that somebody can like be into one type of content and then be like, I'm kind of done with this, and then morph and change and go into a different type of content, and not only still be successful at it, but be more successful at it and be really, really good at it.